Now students, read question number 4. So that the following four conditions are equivalent. A is subset of B, A difference B is phi, A union B is B, and A intersection B is A. मीन्स अगर कोई एक कंडीशन आप ले लो तो बाकी 3 ट्रू होगा, कोई एक कंडीशन फॉलो करता है तो सबके सब ट्रू होंगे। तो पहले तो मैं आपको एक वेन डायग्राम से शो कर देता हूं इसे। देखो वेन डायग्राम से देखो, ए बी का सबसेट है। क्लियरली ये सेट अगर बी है, इनसाइड में इसके सेट ए होगा, तभी ये ए बी का सबसेट होगा। देन ए इज सबसेट ऑफ बी। ओके, यू कैन सी इन दिस सिचुएशन, this is universal set, this is set B, this is set A, so A is subset of B. Now A difference B, A difference B, A difference B में कैसे एलिमेंट आते हैं? Which type of elements comes in A difference B? Elements of A but not belongs to B. It contains that elements of set A which not belongs to set B. But you can see A के inside में जितने भी elements होंगे that must belongs to B also. Means there is no any element in A which not belongs to B. कोई ऐसा एलिमेंट ही नहीं होगा जो A में हो और B में ना हो। A B का सबसेट है। Clearly each element of A is also belongs to B. So there is no element in A which does not belongs to B. Clearly there will be no any element, means this will be phi. A difference B will be phi. So this is equivalent to this one. Okay. Now A union B equal to B. Clearly A union B लेना है, A और B दोनों, A union B, A union B, A union B यही आएगा, A union B, that will be equal to B. Okay. And you know that if A is subset of B, then A union B is दोनों के एलिमेंट्स हो जाएंगे। तो क्लियरली बी के ही एलिमेंट आएंगे, दैट इज बी। अब देख लो ए इज कंटेन 1 2 एंड बी कंटेन्स 1 2 3। क्लियरली ए इज सबसेट ऑफ बी, ए इज सबसेट ऑफ बी, देन व्हाट विल बी ए यूनियन बी? दैट इज ए यूनियन बी 1 2 elements of A or B 3. Okay, clearly that is equal to B. Okay, and A intersection B, A intersection B, A intersection B, A is subset of B, so that will be equal to, आप देख सकते हो, that is 1 2, यही आएगा ना। एग्जाम्पल अगर ले तो इन दोनों में जो कॉमन एलिमेंट्स हैं यही आएगा, that is equal to A. Okay, so A intersection B is A. ऐसे भी आप देखो वेन डायग्राम से यही था, that is B, that is A, B and A। इंटरसेक्शन में क्या करते हैं? इंटरसेक्शन में दोनों में जो कॉमन हो, तो आप देखो B और A में कॉमन क्या है? ये A वाला है, तो A इंटरसेक्शन B क्या हो जाएगा? A इंटरसेक्शन B इक्वल टू A। ओके, ये सब के सब इक्विवेलेंट है। ये मैंने कैसे प्रूफ किया? वाया वेन डायग्राम। नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू गिव यू अ जनरल प्रूफ। ये वेन डायग्राम से आपको शो करके दिखाया कि दैट इज करेक्ट। नाउ Seeds proof. Let A is subset of B. एक तो लेना पड़ेगा, इसको लेना पड़ेगा, A is subset of B. Now proof of first, A difference B is equal to 5. मैंने आपको बताया था एक क्वेश्चन में कि when two sets are equal, when A is equal to B, if you want to show that a set A is equal to set B, we have to prove that A is subset of B and B is subset of A. If the two sets are subsets of each other, then that two sets will be equal to each other. ये आपको प्रूफ करना पड़ेगा। So clearly यहाँ पे देखो A difference B phi अगर हमें शो करना है तो phi को A difference B का सबसेट and A difference B को phi का सबसेट हमें शो करना होगा। We know that phi is the subset of all sets. Phi is the subset of all sets. That's why phi is also subset of A difference B. Clearly. Okay, now if we want to show that A difference B is subset of phi, A difference B is subset of phi, means we have to prove that each element of A difference B belongs to phi. Clearly we have to take an element in A difference B. So now let an element X belongs to A difference B. Clearly X belongs to A and X does not belongs to B by definition of the different subsets. Okay, so from here X belongs to, see, A is subset of B, it is given. So each element which belongs to A must belongs to B. Okay, so X belongs to B also, and X does not belongs to B here, does not belongs to B. Why this is replaced by this one? Because A is subset of B, it is given. Okay, now B belongs to B and X belongs to B and X does not belongs to B. X belongs to B and X does not belongs to B means X belongs to B difference B, and B difference B हर एलिमेंट को आप हटा दिए means X belongs to 5 means each element which belongs to A difference B belongs to 5 also. Clearly A difference B is subset of 5. So here you can see 5 is subset of A difference B and here A difference B is subset of 5. So from these two we conclude that A difference B is equal to 5. That is the proof of this one. Okay, now I am going to prove this next one, third one. See, we have to prove that A union B is equal to B. How can we prove this? If A union B is subset of B and B is subset of A union B. See, proof of third. And what we have? We have A is subset of. Let X belongs to A union B. X belongs to A union B. Clearly, X belongs to A or X belongs to B by the definition of union of two sets. Okay, and A is subset of B. A is subset of B. Clearly, each element which belongs to A must belongs to B. So X belongs to B or X belongs to B. This is the same statement. So this can be written as X belongs to B. Okay. Now you can see each element of A union B belongs to B. Clearly from here we can say that A union B is subset of B. Okay, consider it. Now we have to prove that B is subset of A union B, and we know that ये यूनियन है तो यूनियन में तो B के सारे एलिमेंट आएंगे, तो B तो A यूनियन B का सबसेट होगा. फिर भी हमें प्रूफ करना है. नाउ लेट Y belongs to B. Okay, then Y can be written as Y belongs to A or Y belongs to B. ऐसे हम लिख सकते हैं. क्यों लिख सकते हैं? यहां हमने R लिखा, A में होगा या नहीं होगा मत हो. A में हो भी सकता है, नहीं भी हो सकता है, लेकिन लिख सकते हैं. हमने क्या लिखा? हमने ये नहीं लिखा कि Y belongs to A and Y belongs to B. हमने लिखा Y belongs to A or Y belongs to B. तो Y B में तो बिलोंग कर ही रहा है. A में करे या ना करे, हो सकता है करे या हो सकता है ना करे, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. Then from here Y belongs to R है तो A union B means each element which belongs to B must belongs to A union B. Okay, then Y belongs to C. Each element which belongs to B belongs to A union B. Clearly from here we can say that B is subset of A union B. Then from here and here both A union B and B are subset of each other. That's why A union B is equal to B. Okay. Now last one, A intersection B is equal to A. The last one. See, इसे शो करने के लिए हमको क्या शो करना होगा? A intersection B is subset of A and A is subset of A intersection B. So let X belongs to A intersection B. Clearly, by the definition of intersection, X belongs to A and X belongs to B. A and B. A intersection B में है, मतलब A में भी होगा और B में भी होगा. Then from here you can see x a में बिलोंग कर रहा है, नेसेसरली बिलोंग कर रहा है, x belongs to a means each element which belongs to a intersection b must belongs to a. Clearly a intersection b is subset of a. Okay, now consider here, now we have to show that a is subset of a intersection b, so let y belongs to a. Okay, now that is y belongs to b also. Why y belongs to b? Because a is subset of b, it is given a is subset of b, so each element which belongs to a must belongs to b also. That is the definition of subset. So here we have y belongs to a and y belongs to b. a में भी है और b में भी है, means y belongs to a and है ना intersection b. So each element which belongs to a belongs to a intersection b. That's why a is subset of a intersection b. So you can see from here and here, you can see a intersection b is subset of a, and here a is subset of a intersection b. From both we can conclude that a is equal to a intersection b. That is equivalent to this. Got it? Okay. So that is the proof of question number 4. Now see question number 5. Question number 5. Question number 5. So that A is subset of B, then C difference B is subset of C difference A. A is subset of B, then we have to show that C difference B is subset of C difference A. Okay? See its proof. A is subset of B is given. Okay? Now we have to prove that C difference B is subset of C difference A. So we have to prove that each element which belongs to C difference B must belongs to C difference A. Let X belongs to C difference B. By the definition of difference, X belongs to C and X does not belongs to B. Okay? See, then X belongs to C and अब आप देखो A B का सबसेट है, मैं आपको वेन डायग्राम से बना करके दिखाता हूं. सी दिस इज सेट B and that is set A. ओके, सो ऐसे मान लो कुछ एलिमेंट्स हैं. ओके, सी and this element X, you can see it does not belongs to set B. ये B में नहीं. A चूंकि B का सबसेट था इसलिए इसको इनसाइड में बनाना पड़ा है. तो X B में नहीं, X A में है क्या? जो एलिमेंट B में नहीं होगा, ये बाहर जितने भी एलिमेंट है वो B में नहीं, तो क्या वो A में चले जाएंगे? नहीं होंगे. A के इनसाइड में जो रहेगा वो B में होगा. Why? Because A is subset of B. और जो B में नहीं होगा वो A में कभी नहीं हो सकता. ओके, that's why X does not belongs to B. So X does not belongs to A. Why? Because A is subset of B. It is given. Okay. Now again the definition of difference set. X belongs to C and X does not belongs to A means X belongs to C difference A. See the definition of difference. Okay. So each element which belongs to C difference B belongs to C difference A means clearly each element of this set C difference B belongs to C difference A means that is the subset of C difference A. That is the proof of this question. Okay.